So we're back with Mr. Spin, Mr. Tourette's? I don't really know. He's having a fun time. So if you really want to get to Sabrina right away, you would go to the lower left-hand corner right here. But I want to fight all the trainers because Skarmory needs some experience. But there's actually an incredibly fast way of getting to Sabrina really fast as soon as you enter the gym. And I guess I'll talk about it. But one of those is as soon as you get on the first tile, you go to the upper left, and then you go to the other corner, wherever you teleport to. I'm forgetting the way it's facing. And then you go straight down, and you end up at Sabrina. It's pretty fast. But unlike back in Lieutenant Surge's gym, where that's dangerous. I guess Skarmory's still the best. But when it comes to the psychic type, we are actually pretty prepared. We have Skarmory, which just flat out resisted. We have Jinx, who can hit back most psychic types, unlike Slowbro, with a ice type attack. Typhlosion is usually faster. Could hit on the physical side. Wow, that's annoying. I could probably just switch out, but what's the point? Meltank could outspeed most, apparently. So basically, we are much more prepared for any type of psychic type than an electric type. It just happened to be that Meltank was faster and had Earthquake to hit them with. If we had not had Earthquake, or if we had been slightly slower, we would have probably had a tougher time with Surge. But otherwise, we're gonna finish Doris, which is a great and beautiful name, I'm sure. We're gonna go this way, and then this way. What? Is it that guy? No, I think that's all the trainers. Okay. Let me see what I can do then. Which one? This one is where I came from? Alright, I think that's it for every trainer. I really want to check, though. Top right? I didn't see top right. Did I get that guy? I'm pretty sure I did. Do this one. I know I did you. Here, I'll show the path real quick. I guess I'm done. If I did miss that trainer, oh well. But this, and then down. That's the path you can take immediately if you don't want to fight the trainers. Wait, I did do top right. If I go here. Shit, that brings me back here. What did I do? Oh, I went down, that's why. Okay. And we did do it. Alright, I was just making sure. But, and down, and Sabrina. So, I don't remember what she starts with, but it's Psychic. I actually might not need Meltank of all people, so let's use Milk Drink. And that should be good enough. Meltank could tank any hit. Skarmory just might need it in case Skarmory takes more than one hit. So, we're going to be going for our 10th badge, which is actually kind of amazing. Because we just fought Lieutenant Surge. So, Espeon, that's what... I was forgetting what she started with. I didn't remember if it was a Mr. Mime or not. And, of course it's not a Mr. Mime. So, we're going to... Well, we would have flown. I didn't... Well, it makes sense. Espeon should be faster. Wow, that hit hard. I didn't expect that. Psychic. Espeon might survive merely because Fly is kind of weak. But defensively, Espeon's not that... Well, I think we could live one more Psychic. Let's see, it knocked us to 40. Okay. Yeah, so that's 9... 39? 40 damage? Yeah. Overall, Espeon's not that big of a deal. Though Skarmory's not doing so hot. else do you have? Mr. Mime. I'm actually going to go Meltank, and the reason is, Mr. Mime is one of those underrated Pokemon. And I don't know if this Mr. Mime has Thunderbolt or anything like that. And plus the Psychic will knock out Skarmory, which is not really what I want. Barrier, based on the damage I did, it doesn't matter. Unless I get real... No, even then. Yeah, Mr. Mime's down. Meltank's just wrecking house and gyms. Like, Skarmory did good. And here's Alakazam. I actually think Meltank should be able to tank a Psychic? Alakazam is such a scary, like, creature. How is Meltank this fast? I know Meltank is fast, but... Jeez. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Stab. That much special attack. Ooh. 4 level advantage. Oh my god. I would really like Paralysis to, like, confirm that you are slower. I don't know if it's a speed tie or not. Yeah! Yeah! That's how you do it! That's how... See? You plan to get lucky. That's how you play Pokemon right there. Oh my god. That's great. Your power. Well, I mean, to be honest, I did beat Lance, so I should be able to beat all these guys. Received a Marsh badge. Which is cool. That's gym badge number 10. We'll be getting 11 pretty soon because I'm going to head to Celadon. And then, let's do this. I'm actually... Can I not be dumb, please? I know it's hard for me, but come on. Let's see what he says. Yeah, Winning trainers. I love how I'm the only one to have won since Red, Blue, and Yellow. That's great. This way. This way. Can I? Thanks. Alright, and with that, I'm going to heal and probably... Who would I switch out here? Probably... No. I'm going to think Meltank. Even though Meltank is kind of my all-purpose Mon, right now it doesn't really... Let's see, actually. Who should I switch out? Meltank fits. Yeah, I'm going to say Meltank. I'm going to grab Gengar. And we'll head to Celadon. That's basically what we're doing. Which, I want to point out, the reason I'm not exploring a lot of the cities now is because there's actually not a lot there. Like, Saffron, we've already done what you can do in Saffron at this time. I'm also going to deposit some items real quick. It'll take like a second. I'm just starting to run out of room. And plus, we're going to be getting something cool soon. And we can finally talk about new Pokemon when we get to Celadon, because there is a game corner. So I'm going to talk about that once we get there. Ah, I had like a hiccup or something. I guess Skarmory fits. Let's just do that. That's fine. Skarmory fits for a lead. Let's move on to Celadon, which is this way. And bam. Here's Route 7, and you're like, well, crap, dude. It's locked. Huh. Have been holding battles in the underground path? I don't remember that's why. I always just thought it was the power plant. I've never actually, like, thought about it. Yeah, that's literally Route 7 right there. And here's Celadon City. Is a big big metropolis area. Let's see if there's anything here. No. But I want to show something specifically available. If we go to where the Eevee was in Red, Blue, and Yellow, we can actually talk to this guy. Let me recount a terrifying tale. He will have an item for us if we come back at night. And I'm highlighting this because I will be doing it one of these days. It just happens to be daytime. I'm just pointing that out. With that, I think that's the only reason to be back here now, yeah. Otherwise, there's a couple things I want to do in Celadon. I want to make sure I say the right Pokemon available, so I'm going to check real quick. That's not what I want. I know Porygon's here. Alright, so we have Pikachu, Porygon, and Larvitar. Now, I'm going to start with Pikachu because it's obvious. So Pikachu is a pure electric type all the way through its evolution. To be honest, at this point, if you don't have an electric type, you're not going to have one. Because the electric types that are available are trash. In comparison to what you could have had at this time. So, we're going to start the gym, by the way. Pikachu overall is a decent special attacker. Has decent speed once it gets to a Raichu, which at this point, it's luck-based if you have Thunderstone or not. It can be a useful mon for your team, but at this late, and also just overall what your team should look like, defeating the Elite Four and all, it's not really the best type of Pokemon for your team. It's not worth it to drop a team member and then put it there or fill in an empty slot you left for it. Not that good. It is a decent special attacker, it's just at this point, it's not worth it. Now, Porygon, on the other hand, is a pure normal type, and as I will harken back to my red, blue, and yellow playthrough, mostly just red and blue now that I think of it, I should probably stop adding the yellow, but Porygon is a terrible normal type. Nothing's changed there. But, it has gotten an evolution. Porygon 2 is one of my favorite normal types, and if it wasn't found so late in this game, it probably would have been on my team. Porygon 2 is really fun to use, it's tanky, and overall, I like Porygon 2. It's just good. I don't like Porygon, Porygon Z, it depends on the day, but Porygon 2 is really cool. The other one is Larvitar. This is a rock ground that will eventually evolve into, for its final evolution, Rock Dark, which is a great typing. One, it gets rid of any type of psychic problems. Two, Rock is such a good attacking type for many of the issues out there that you're going to run into. And Dark also just handles ghosts and it handles psychics. The only problem is that you get a quad weakness to fighting once it's fully evolved. And there's also another problem. It is a pseudo-legendary, which is a term for kind of the best Pokemon without being legendary status. That's basically what it is. Dragonite falls under this rule, and Tyranitar also falls under this. And Tyranitar is good. It evolves really late at level 55. At this point, though, if you feel like one of your team members isn't stacking up, you feel as if maybe you don't like them, or if you have an open team slot, it's not a bad idea to pick up a Larvitar. Larvitar is very strong, well, Tyranitar, and one of the best physical or special attackers in the game. His special attack is not that bad. Overall, it's also bulky. It's pseudo-legendary stats. The only thing it's missing is speed. Quad weakness to fighting, but you're not going to run into that many fighting types anymore. With Bruno being thrown out. And we're going to go fight the Karate King, but otherwise, that's pretty much it. But when it comes to what's kind of the best pick of all three? Well, if you want one that you can immediately use right away, I recommend Porygon, because you just got the upgrade in Saffron, or you should have. And overall, it's probably your best pick. Just because Larvitar takes so long to get there, and Pikachu at this point is not really worth that much. I'm actually just going to hit Jinx so I could freaking overkill this Hoppip. Probably should have done that immediately. But with that, the Pokemon explained in Celadon, I'm gonna kill this Hoppip, and next time we'll be taking on Erica, our last little rush of gym leaders, and then we have a bunch of other stuff to do. We won't be fighting gym leaders so much in a row anymore. But we'll defeat Erica, I'm sure. I mean, grass type. We have a bunch of stuff to hit it. So next time.